Hello everyone, I'm here with my little sidekick. Can you say hi, Clara?
Hi, Dora.
She said hi, Clara. All right, so what to do when your grandchildren visit here in the villages? I have a great episode in store for you today. We're starting out here at Fenney Pool, and I'll tell you why I like it. So I take Clara here all the time, and what's great about Fenney Pool, what do you get to eat when you're there?
We brown chicken.
Brown chicken. That's honey sesame chicken from Panda Express, and we get french fries. And what's awesome about this pool is it is attached to Fenney Rec Center, so it's part of the rec center, but Fenney Grill is here too, and you can purchase food and beverages at the pool. Of course, you still can bring your own food and drinks, but it's kind of like on your vacation. You just go in and you can get some soda, iced tea, or an adult beverage, and some food, and go swimming, right?
Right.
Say we're going swimming.
We're going swimming.
We see you later.
We see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wave bye.
Bye.
Visiting Florida is not all about the big adventure parks, Disney, Universal Studios, Busch Gardens. Today, I'm going to show you some things that are right in our backyard here, taking you to the Canyon Zip Line up in Ocala. I recently went with a group of friends of mine, and we had an absolute blast, and our tour guides, they were fantastic, and they really kept us engaged and laughing. But I am deathly afraid of heights, and this I was still able to manage, so I was very happy about that. This is probably for a little bit of an older, maybe high school and above, or middle school and above, but they also offer horseback riding, kayaking tours, and something called gem mining that looks like it might be cool for younger ones. Yeah, here my friend's daughter, she didn't quite make it across, so she had to pull herself up. It was all very safe, and we were there for about 3 hours, so it was, I can't even tell you, it was just so much fun. They gave us a little course on how to be safe, before we first started, and we all had a blast, and then we went out for lunch. Next up would be Tarpon Springs. Now, Tarpon Springs is considered to be the largest Greek settlement outside of Greece. It's pretty amazing. But you can spend a full day here. It's about an hour and 45 minutes on the Gulf Coast. They have something like this cruise. They'll take you out, and they talk all about where sponges come from, how they're made, how they're harvested, I should say. But the town has an aquarium, and there are lots of little shops and restaurants. We had lunch there. The food was very good, but unfortunately, I didn't take video. So I can't show you what we ate, but it was good. I was with my son and his girlfriend Carly. That's my son Sam and his girlfriend Carly. We had a great time. This was Memorial Day. I have to say this was a year and a half ago. But I really did enjoy that. I think any age, it'll give you some time, everybody, there's a little something to do for everyone in your family, or even if it's an adult trip. It's a nice ride back and forth, and you're out on the coast. They have live music. He's playing the violin there. And also, look at those sweets. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I wanted one of everything. But I passed. That's Tarpon Springs on the Gulf Coast. Next up, cannot miss a sporting event. We don't call it Tampa Bay for nothing. Ybor City. I took a historic tour, and if you just look above, I'll show you the complete video of my trip to Tampa. But Max gave us a great historical tour of Ybor City, and this little section here is interesting because it belongs to Cuba. So while you are here in Tampa, you're stepping into Cuba. But you learn all about the history of the city and cigar making. It was very interesting. We got to see a lot of, that was the only operating social club, which is the Italian club. But I had a really great time, and then I enjoyed lunch at Carmine's Cuban sandwich. This trolley will take you downtown Tampa from Ybor City, where it starts, and it's free. So you can ride it downtown. There's an aquarium down there, and there are more restaurants and shops. But now let's talk about kayaking and the beautiful waterways here in Florida. Different kayaking venues, and I will have in the description below, I will have all of this information for you of where I stayed, what I did, what I ate. So you have that information. You just have to click on the title and it'll open it up. If you're watching on television, you will have to go to your computer or your phone to access that information. But down in Crystal River, you can also swim at the manatees as well as kayak. Weeki-Wachi, they have the mermaid show, or scalloping in season out in Crystal River. Now we're back closer to home, 45 minutes away in Mount Dora. They have a boat ride. You can do a Segway tour. Lots of cute shops and restaurants. I highly recommend Pisces Rising for brunch out on their deck. But if you like fresh cut fries, don't miss the salted fry. And it's a gluten-free restaurant. They're in a little alley there. Funky Monkey has a great burger. But they do, like I said, they have boat tours that you take out on the lake. So there's an opportunity to spend 3/4 of a day out in Mount Dora, which is just about 45 minutes from the villages. And last but not least on this trip, if you're into racing, you don't have to go to Daytona. Up in Bellevue, there is Don Garlits, Big Daddy Don Garlits Museum. Race cars, drag cars, hot rods. I think it had a couple NASCARs in there. I can't remember, but motorcycles, all the history of racing. That's in his main building. And then here's the second building where he has all his antique cars. That MG was one of my favorites in there, and also coming up, my absolute favorite, believe it or not, let's hit it, is that bright orangish red pickup truck. I love that thing. So I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I don't want to forget here, you can play drag racing at Garlits Museum too, so that was fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. So while you were watching that, Clara and I enjoyed our time at Fenney Pool. She had her French fries and came home. She had a little bit of lunch. We were going to go for ice cream, and that's where I was going to end this video, but she fell asleep on the way over. So if your little ones are visiting and you want to tire them out, take them over to Fenney Pool. Thank you again for watching. My name is Robyn Cavallaro. I am a licensed realtor here in the Villages and the state of Florida. If you are looking to purchase a home, be sure you sign up for my email newsletter. I do have subscriber-only content. Each week I do put out a video called The Good, the Not So Bad, and the Ugly. And that is subscriber-only information, and don't miss out. So until then, if you happen to travel to any of the locations or have been, please make some comments in the description, in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on some of the destinations. So until next time, I'll see you.